She spent over 30 years at Essence magazine. Style and beauty expert Mickey Taylor discusses her time at the iconic magazine. This is Media Beat.
Look, things change.
Anyone with a camera and a computer is a good idea.
Pay attention to where they are. They may evolve.
So Mickey, you were at Essence for over 30 years.
Can you believe it?
That is a long time to be at a magazine, which is a good thing.
It's a very good thing. I had a lot to say, and you know, I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to say it all.
What were your favorite Essence moments? Give us some behind-the-scenes scoop.
I remember interviewing for my first position in the fashion and beauty department with then editor Susan Taylor. And just remembering her saying to me that we come to this magazine to contribute. And it was something that she instilled in me that day that I walk with to this day. And in fact, when I got the job, I was like ready to go on the mission. It became more than a job from the moment I walked in the doors and, you know, began serving black women. But there's so many memories.
What was your least favorite cover? Not necessarily because of the person you were shooting, but maybe you didn't get to capture what you wanted to capture. You looked at it and said, I could have done a little better with that one. Was there one of those?
You know, in my role as cover director, there were often times when you walked away with, you know, gosh, I wish I had another hour, I wish I had another day. And I found the most challenging shoots those on locations where you would have a tight window of time with a celebrity, or you would have a tight window of time before the sun went down, or a tight window of time in a location. I remember catching up with Toni Braxton in Vegas when she was there for her performance, and we had to shoot her in a hotel room. And just like, well, that's not the shoot where you have a whole day and a whole wardrobe of clothes and you can run through many scenarios for the cover. But it was an amazing shot. And that, at the end of the day, that's really all it's about, is that you walk away with what they call the money shot.
Mm-hmm. Women's mags have also gotten a lot of flack recently for indirectly affecting women's self-esteem through encouraging them to buy products or to attract a man. What do you think about that assessment of women's magazines? Do you think that's fair?
Well, you know, I don't think it's a fair assessment. It could be translated one way or the other, if you will. It could be an inspiration, or it could be a source of disdain. The question is, why do we buy magazines in the first place? We come to magazines to be informed. We come to magazines to be inspired. We come to magazines to move us from where we are to where we want to be. And so at the end of the day, that judgment, if you will, is in the hands of the reader. And if it's not a message that speaks to you, then that's not the magazine for you.